Hi guys, it's Dongo here and I have another mobile router to show you, the Verizon Jetpack MiFi 4620L. Now before you go, just chill out, because this one is actually very different. It's the first one I've ever seen that comes with a second battery, meaning that it gives you another 9 or 10 hours. Combine the two, you have about almost 2 days worth of work on just the batteries. As a mobile router, the MiFi here allows you to access internet on the go, which means you can work wherever you are, at home, at a cafe, in a library, or in my case, in my car. And in fact, I did had a great time driving around the entire Bay Area testing the device. I had a great time for two reasons. Number one, I was able to access the internet at a very high 4G speed virtually everywhere in the Bay Area. And secondly, it was sunny outside and it was by the ocean, thinking of my coworker being locked in here. If you don't believe me, you can ask any of my 3 ladies friends who were with me at the time. But don't tell my boss. On top here, it has a tiny screen that shows a lot of information. The battery gauge, the connected clients, the signal strength to the internet, and so on. You can also use the navigation button to access even more information. On top here, there's a power button that you can press once to turn it on or wake it up, or press and hold for a few seconds to turn the device off. Down here, there is a micro USB port for charging and connecting the router to the computer. And over here, there's a port for an extended antenna. On the bottom here, you can find the battery bay cover on which you can see the default network information. This is what you need to get up and running with the router. There are 2 covers to accommodate 2 batteries. One of them is thicker than the other, as you can see here. Underneath the battery, you can find the SIM card slot. In the US, the router works with Verizon's 4G and 3G network, but when you travel internationally, you can also swap out this card to make the router work with the local service. Despite the small size, this router comes with many features, one of which is the ability to share the GPS over Wi-Fi, meaning that Wi-Fi clients can use the router's GPS signal for its own positioning services. Despite the 2 batteries, the MiFi is actually not too expensive, costing just around $50 if you are willing to sign up for a 2-year contract. Now, if you're not, it's going to cost $260. The only downside of the device is the fact that it comes with 2 pretty expensive data services that cost $50 and $80 per month for a 5 GB and 10 GB of data cap. After that, you have to pay another $10 for each additional gigabyte. Once again, my name is Dongo, and this has been the first look at the Verizon Jetpack MiFi 4620L mobile hotspot router.